Hey, welcome back to Corbellic Studios. I'm Corbellic. Today we're going to be breaking down how I made over $30,000 a month consistently selling art on eBay. And I'm talking about each art piece. They take less than 20 minutes to do, and you can do it too. That's why I still show up in the studio. I show up so I can show you how I pump out these paintings. I line them up on the table, and I either do them with either projector where I'm doing it on the easel, or I do it on the table where I'm doing them in such a short period of time. The table trick is just really you line it up 4, 5, 6 canvases at a time or pieces of paper and getting done with the artwork, getting done with them and feeding the algorithm. eBay doesn't understand about talent and what looks good. What they respect is that you're being consistent and that you're pumping in the listings. They're a business. You need to treat yourself like a business. They're a production. You need to treat yourself like a production. If you want to be pretty, if you want to do all that gallery stuff, then you can do it outside of the business of eBay. But if you're looking in to get some money, then anybody can do this. You don't need to be an artist. You don't need to have any kind of social media, or you don't need to have any kind of funnels, or you don't need to have an email list. I didn't have any of that stuff for 5 years when I was doing this. It took me 5 years to sell 17,000 pieces of art. You could go to my page on eBay and you can see how many items that I sold. It says 17,000, over 17,000 original paintings. So some people who's not in this business, they get so caught up into the day-to-day trade numbers. They go, hey, Corbellic, if that's true, then how come your stuff sold for a couple dollars here and a few dollars there? They're not in the business. They don't understand how combined shipping works, how the psychology works within the casino, how what we're going to be talking about right now, how people will come to your buy it now store and buy the bigger stuff. Now, when they buy the bigger stuff, they're not going to be showing on your sold list, and they're not going to be showing. There's a lot of stuff that people aren't able to see into your account, how it all works out. My biggest contracts that I received was outside of eBay, where people would buy stuff from my auction and they would do combined shipping. They buy stuff from my buy it now store, and the next week they would say, you know what? I want a commission for this larger piece that I'm putting in my new home. I want a commission for something that's going to go in my office, and it's going to be multiple paintings. Here, let me show you some paintings right now. These are some of my biggest commissions that I've done. I mean, look at this. Look at those. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. I mean, I could keep going on, but we have a video to shoot. I could show you so many pictures of art pieces that I've done, and I wouldn't have been able to get these contracts. I wouldn't have been able to get these commissions, and I wouldn't have been able to get these high tickets without me being able to sell art on eBay. So forget social media where it doesn't convert. You're only getting people to do free clicks and likes. And even if you don't want nobody to know about this, because maybe you don't want to be an artist, but you just want to get an opportunity to make money, then this is also for you, where you could just produce. So let's break it down. Auction. I tell everybody, you have to start the casino off at 99 cents. Start it off at 99 cents. That way, you're having the casino effect. The psychological effect is where people are going to drive it up. It's going to be the whole snowball effect. At the worst case scenario, fine. Starting off, you're going to have some pieces where you do start off your store and they're going to sell for a few dollars, $5. That's fine, because you're building up the collector. You have to look at it as a marketing standpoint too, where you're building up your collector list, where they're going to come back to you, but also you're building up where you're going to have a combined shipping rule. And I break all this down where you can copy and paste how to do this inside the free eBay art community. Click the link below so you can learn how to do this for yourself. Everything is automated. I have everything, all the templates, where you could just download it, copy and paste, and you could set up your own account just how I have mine. That way it's automated and you don't have to think about any of these invoice issues that I had to learn over the years. You could do this for yourself. Daily, when you do the auctions like this and it's 99 cents, you're also having a daily party. I call it the party or the casino because every single day people are going to get a notification on their phone from eBay, not an email list, not a text, Most people who have eBay, they have the app on their phone. They're going to get a notification and it's going to say, hey, there's a party tonight, which is the auction, and that's you. So that way they're going to be like, oh, I don't want to miss out on this item. eBay's going to say to them, even if they didn't even watch your item or put a view on it, if they just happen to scroll by, the algorithm's going to pick you up and it's going to say, hey, this is the item that you might be interested in or item that you viewed. Do you want to bid on it? Now they're going to do that every single night. Think about it. Social media is not doing that for any of your artwork. Your galleries aren't doing that for any of your artwork, but eBay does that. eBay does that to a market of 185 million people who already have their credit cards tapped in to eBay. So these are some of the tricks and things right here to really move your art. They have watchers. The watchers are watching your artwork because you set it up on a 10-day duration. During those 10 days, you got more watchers that are looking at your store. But when they're looking at your store, not only are they looking at the auctions, but then slowly they're looking at your buy it nows. Now your buy it now art is the same type of art that you're listing for an auction, but some from time to time you're putting them into your buy it now store because not everybody wants to wait for a 10-day duration for your auction. So what they do, they want to buy it now for either $200 to $1,000 that you're listed as. And you can open up a offer. And once you open up an offer, they'll either work with you or they'll send you out an offer. But at least we're not a storage facility. You're going to move the product. You're going to move this product also with this product. You can't really move this product the way that we're talking about of how I was able to make $30,000 a month unless you're moving this product. If you're not creating art fast and if you're not putting things into this store, then this doesn't mean anything. So both of them work hand in hand. I break all of that stuff down in the eBay art community so you can learn how to do that. Everything is all in there in the course. Sales. You have the biggest sales, as we were talking about over here, that go hand in hand with the casino, with the watchers. But also with the sales, we're talking about clearance sales. All right. We're talking about discounts. When you add that to the store, and we're talking about in a formation, what it's going to do for your store every single day, it's going to trick the algorithm that every day there's a party with the auction, but every day there's a party and you're buy it now because every single day you have a sale or you have a discount or you have a buy one, get one free. What do you care? You're listing the artwork for either $200 to $1,000. They got their nephew's birthday party that's at the end of the week. They're trying to ship their nephew the birthday, whatever thing that you painted. That's why this is cool where it doesn't matter too much about what you paint because you're not going to know what the market wants because the market's going to want something. It's going to remind them of their aunt who had a red Chevrolet by the barn and it was the cat. Okay. I mean, who knows? The right time, right place. That's where you come up. That's the lottery ticket where you need to create volume. So once you have that going on, you're going to have volume here with people watching the party. But then when you have this of people looking at this, they're going to say, maybe some people are going to be like, maybe I don't really want to pay that. Okay. But let's see what else this person has from the store. So both of them work hand in hand. And when you have them pumping at the same time, when you set up your account, the way how I show you how to set your account up and you're being consistent, because eBay's going to only reward you with consistency. But when you're being consistent and you have this going on consistently for month 2, month 3, this is clockwork. $30,000 a month, clockwork. But you have to put the work in. Are you tired of your job? Do you want additional income from passive or do you want additional income if you're on fixed income? Or maybe like if you're retired or maybe even you're a college kid, then you can do this. I wish that somebody would have taught me this years later when I was struggling in corporate America. I wish that somebody would have told me this because I would have chopped my foot. Well, no, I wouldn't have chopped my hands off. I need my hands to do the painting. But I'm telling you, I would have gave anything. I think that's really why I do these videos. It's kind of like I'm talking to myself in the past to the future where I wish that I had this voice. All right. Now, when we're talking about the casino effect, we're also talking about fear of missing out. People are going to feel like Even if it's a painting that they don't really, really want, they don't want somebody else to have it because the psychology of the bids, anyways, the psychology of the auction is that they don't want somebody else to win something else that they have. I mean, they're already invested at this point because they spent 10-day duration. Now, even though you're setting your auction up on a 10-day duration, you're doing this every single day. So every single day you have a new listings going for 10-day duration. They end in 10 days. But when they end, you got so many people who've been waiting 10 days for that 99-cent item. And by the time that you deliver it, you're talking about a 2-week process. People invested already 2 weeks time into your item. Now it's really going to be that feeling when you're consistent and you have a party going every single day. Now, when you start off, or if you're not consistent, then people they don't understand the math of it. So don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about what your family or old gallery friends are thinking or anything like that, where they're saying, oh, but you're selling your art so cheap and it's 99 cents. Why are you listing it for 99 cents? They don't understand the math of how this all works together. They don't understand that you're selling on the back end. You're also selling on the front end. You're selling your buy and nows. You're pushing items out the door. You're having a consistent snowball. I tell my clients all the time, to keep your sanity and to make the most money, do not day trade. Do not day trade. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's only what people who don't understand the business or people who just want to be kind of negative are doing. Where they're saying, "Oh, well, yesterday your numbers were this. Today I showed the numbers were that. How is that possible?" They don't understand the bigger scheme or the bigger plan where it's you're on a monthly to a quarterly. Look at it that way. Look at the big picture. Okay. That's how you're going to make your money. Just show up to work and say to yourself what I had to do to show up to work, to say to myself, as I said, okay, I'm not worried about what I made yesterday or today's numbers. Don't even look at it daily, because then you're going to think that certain art pieces aren't successful just because you're like, oh man, that one doesn't have enough buyers or watchers as the last one. And this one, you won't even know to the last second. You got pieces that are going to be 99 cents. And then the last minute, I'm talking about the last minute, that the last second, you're going to have somebody bid on it. You're going to have people doing a war on there for $50 to $100. It happens all the time. So get out of your head about how many watchers are on it. Oh, how many views are on it, or any. Don't look at that stuff. It's the big picture at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter. Because anybody who's been doing this long enough, we all know that eBay kind of limits with your growth can be. That's why I try to tell people, when you're starting out, stretch it out as much as you can so eBay knows what your limits are. eBay knows that you're capable of being more than what you are. If if you keep if you keep selling at 5 or 7 to 10 canvases every single day, eBay's only going to give you that type of sales limit. Even if you happen to hit more than that on one day, they're not going to give you that money really like that, because the algorithm has you at a certain limit. So what I'm saying is, you might have a day that you feel like is a bad day. It doesn't matter. Still show up to work like it's a good day, because eBay's going to make sure that you make up for it on a different day that week or a different day that month. It all comes together. It always does. And anybody who also sells on eBay, and you've been doing this long enough, we all know this. This is just a common thing when it comes to eBay. Don't day trade. Look at the bigger picture and don't worry about what people have to say. So that's why I try to also suggest, you don't have to be online, and you don't have to tell your family about this, or your nosy uncles and aunts or whatever. You don't, it just, that way you're just more about creating, creating, creating. Give yourself your own salary. That's what I used to say to myself. I'm not going to day trade. I'm going to give myself my own salary at the end of the week. Like if I have a regular job, I hired myself. I'm my own employer. Instead of paying myself like I made so much this week, even if it was a successful week, I'm not going to pay myself all of that money. I'm just going to keep the money invested back into the business or savings, but I'm just going to pay myself, for example, I would say I'll pay myself 500 this week or 1,000 this week. That's my salary. I'm just giving you an example. Pay yourself a salary, and then anything else that you're just showing up to work to create. That way, whatever it is, you don't have to look at it that way. Don't day trade the numbers. But you're going to be bringing in so much traffic from the auction. I mean, traffic's going to be flowing because every single day with the snowball effect, you're bringing in the 10-day duration views. Now, when the traffic is coming, like I said, you're going to bring in traffic here. Now, here's the real elite game if you made it this far in the video. The traffic is going to be bumping here because here we're also going to use this high dollar amount and we're going to run promotions behind it. So this free promo that you're going to do, which is going to be a high promo amount, and I break this all down in the program. You're going to be using this promo that people are going to be coming to naturally. Now, most of them, they're not going to want to buy the $1,000 or $2,000 thing offhand, right? But what's going to happen when you're running promo here for the traffic, which is free traffic, because with eBay, you don't have to pay for their ads up front. You don't have to pay for the traffic up front. You only pay for the promotion after the painting sells. So you don't lose anything. But all that free promo that's coming here to the expensive stuff, they don't want it. They're going to say, what else is in your store? Boom. This is what's in your store. The auctions that's going every single day. You're bringing up traffic. You're going to be bringing the traffic. Now, the golden as well at the end is the combined shipping. The combined shipping is what glues everything together. That's where the money comes in at. That's what people don't get. Let me give you an example. If you have an order, right, and someone buys a painting and, oh, it's a low dollar amount and it sells for just starting off. You're starting off or you're inconsistent. And it sells for $3, $5. But we have our $14 shipping on there. Now, I have a combined shipping rule set up for you where you'll also have a little bit of cushion on there, and you do tell your buyers about that too, and they're fine with it, where it's going to be a couple dollars more for each additional painting. They're going to want to make it work if they're going to be paying that shipping. So they're going to add more items. So let's just say, oh, one sells for $2, $3, right? How it works is the next item that they're going to buy is going to be $60 or $50 or $70. It always works that way. So really here they bought 3 paintings from you. Oh, one of them sold for $2, $3. Okay, the rest of them sold for $50 to $40 or $70. So here that one box plus shipping, you just got $120 or so off of that one, off of 3. That's why I talk about creating a volume. I'm not talking about creating a volume because that's my painting style. I'm talking about creating a volume because that's how I had to learn to make money in this business to evolve. And that's how you're going to be hitting your $30,000 a month. That's how I was able to do it consistently. So if you want to learn more about how you can do this for yourself, this is just a quick breakdown. I'm always going to reiterate this point until people get it. You know, I'm always going to talk about it because if I can do it, you can easily do it. Click the link below, tap into the free eBay art community, and I'm going to see you in the next video.